Coming up on Texas Parks and Wildlife.
You have to keep moving, and it's a really intense thing being out there. It's exciting. It's sort of an adrenaline rush. You're walking, and you can feel the heat for sure.
Today, we're gonna fry a redfish. The first one I'm gonna do is gonna be a mustard batter that we're gonna also roll in breadcrumbs.
We've got about 75 people out here today to put the next generation of loblolly pines back in Bastrop State Park.
Texas Parks and Wildlife, a television series for all outdoors.
This series is funded in part by a grant from the Wildlife and Sport Fish Restoration Program. Through your purchase of hunting and fishing equipment and motorboat fuels, over $40 million in conservation efforts are funded in Texas each year.
Additional funding provided by Ram Trucks. Doing what's right and good, regardless of the degree of difficulty, takes guts. Those are the people who build Ram Trucks. Ram.
Get out of its way and get to the other side of the
This is a story about some special people. Meet Kevin Ferguson and Robin Dabney. Kevin runs both Kickapoo Cavern State Park and Devil's Sinkhole. And Robin, well, she's doing the dirty work at Dinosaur Valley State Park. Besides working in our state parks, they are also firefighters. Volunteer firefighters, and this is a look into what it takes to be on the fire line with the State Park's Wildland Fire Team.
We're picking up a little bit of gusty wind. Everything's fine though.
Here at Cedar Hill State Park, south of Dallas, a prescribed burn is underway to help restore the park's native blackland prairie.
It's an extremely rare habitat that we are trying to manage. Cedar Hill has, in our state park system, probably the best representation of blackland prairie, and we're managing to kind of restore it back to its natural diversity.
The way this stuff is brushy here, we want to get down and around the end.
For Kevin, he is in training.
You want to split them into two?
Yeah.
Okay.
A test to see if he has what it takes to be a future firing boss.
The fire behavior is very good. We're getting what we want. This woody debris is moving out into the prairies. We're getting good behavior in there, taking a lot of that stuff with it. We're happy with what we're getting.
For Robin, this is just her third prescribed burn.
You have to keep moving, and it's a really intense thing being out there. It's exciting. It's sort of an adrenaline rush. You're walking, you can see the fire dripping, you can hear the trees, the grasses igniting, and you can feel the heat for sure.
All right, let's move. It's about to get hot.
The team's goal is to burn and help restore 5,000 to 10,000 acres of parkland every year. All as volunteers, as their daily duties continue back at the office.
I love my day-to-day job that I do at the park, but being brought into something that you feel is not only this important, but is this exciting as well. It's just a passion. When you really believe in something like that, it's, you make it happen.
It's neat to come out and be able to work on a project that from start to finish you can accomplish in one day. See all the grass, see the trees beforehand, drag the fire, everything lights up, and then it's black. So you can really see it through all the stages from beginning to end. And it's neat, it feels good, like you accomplished something.
We're going to run 2 heats today, 45 pounds.
To be part of the fire team, every year the firefighters have to pass a fitness run of sorts.
Always a little nervous, but excited as well. This will be the 5th year running, so it's fun.
I've gotten out and walked some. I've carried a little bit of weight, but I haven't actually gotten to carry the 45 pounds yet. So I've kind of been nervous, waking up with nightmares leading up to this.
Heavy.
Ready, set, go!
I have to walk 45 minutes with a 45-pound pack, 3 miles. So it's a big ordeal.
Somebody's chasing me! The point of it is to walk. You're not allowed to run, so 1 foot on the ground at all times.
What lap is this?
Going strong. Over halfway.
This is 5? So we'll get called out on wildfires, prescribed burns, and some of these last for a week, 2 weeks at a time, and you're hiking up in Fort Davis area or Caprock where there's hills.
30 seconds ahead.
And so this is just kind of a test to make sure that you're in shape and capable to do all of that year round. My feet are starting to hurt and I'm feeling the 45 pounds.
You could be going for longer than 12 hours. You could really be tested on your physical ability, and this is one way to get a snapshot of what you can handle. Good run.
I talk to myself the whole way, and I listen to music, and I close my eyes, whatever I have to do, and I get through it. I need help. I feel relieved for sure now that it's over.
See you next year.
Hundreds of homes destroyed in one of the worst wildfire outbreaks in Central Texas history. The biggest burning in and around Bastrop State Park right now. More than 25,000 acres. Again, 476 homes destroyed.
2011 proved to be the most devastating wildfire season in Texas history. At Bastrop, Kevin was one of the first on the scene.
At Bastrop, you're looking at a historic buildup of fuels which provided for conditions that were extremely volatile. It was primed to go, and it took off like a shot.
If I can get around them, I'll come back there and look at it with you.
We went straight for over 48 hours before getting any sleep, and then it was an hour here and an hour there, and we never knew it was going to be like that, and you had to be prepared to be able to endure whatever's thrown at you, especially in an emergency situation like that.
Earlier in April, fires hit Possum Kingdom State Park, and it was Robin's first wildfire.
When the fire came over at Possum Kingdom, we knew it would take out the vegetation. We knew it would take out everything that was in its path that we weren't able to protect. But we went in and we dug around some of the structures, tried to protect the houses. We tried to protect the cabins as well, and everything there survived.
Both fires burned thousands of acres of parkland. But the team was able to save all the park's historic structures and cabins.
An ember fell in the crotch of that juniper tree.
The training and qualifications of our state park firefighters allowed our firefighters to quickly flip a switch from a prescribed fire mode to a wildland firefighting mode. We were able to protect our park infrastructure, protect our park natural resources and cultural resources, and save these state legacies, our state parks.
The fire team here has proved through multiple wildfires that all of their firefighters are well trained and can work together to accomplish something. And in this case, it was protecting buildings and saving parks.
As a team, training together, working together, we're ready. And we've learned what it takes to be effective and to be safe. And whatever happens, we're ready to go.
Hi, I'm Jessie Griffiths. Welcome to Wild Game Cooking. Today we're going to fry a redfish. I've got a really pretty redfish down here, nice size. I would love to catch something like this. I like it for its really firm texture. It's got a really clean flavor. I've got some fillets already here, and we're going to fry those 3 different ways. The first one I'm going to do is going to be a mustard batter that we're going to also roll in breadcrumbs. We're also going to do a very traditional cornmeal batter and then a beer batter as well. So the first thing we're going to do is take our filet and season it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And then put it in the flour. I'm going to use my left hand to put it in the dry ingredients so my hands don't get coated with all these batters. This mustard batter has got a lot of good acidic flavor from the mustard. It's got a little bit of beer in it, and then it's also rolled in breadcrumbs, so it's got a really nice crispy texture. And just toss to coat, like so. Next, I'm going to come in and season with salt again and pepper. And we go into my cornmeal. I like to use really finely ground cornmeal for this. That helps it stick a lot better. And then since we're doing 2 coats on that, that's going to give it a really nice crust. Into the egg wash, just beaten egg and milk, and then back into the cornmeal and coat that really nicely until we're ready to fry. The last one, again, salt and pepper on each side. And then we're just going to dip it right into a fairly thick beer batter, like this. We're all ready to fry now. I'm going to come over here to my oil, which I've got it exactly 375 degrees, nice and hot. It's going to cook that fish really quick. I've got it just about 1/3 full, maybe a little bit more. I'm using peanut oil because it can fry at a really high temperature. And I'm just going to simply drop my fillets in there, one at a time, very carefully. That's the cornmeal dredge. And then finally, the beer batter. Those will take a couple minutes to cook. Gulf redfish were nearly wiped out in the 70s due to overfishing. Texas passed a redfish bill in 1981 to protect the species. Hatcheries in Texas produce millions of juvenile redfish each year to stock into the bays. These have been in here for about 3 or 4 minutes. They're starting to look really good. They're golden brown, crispy. I'm going to carefully pull them out, drain them a little bit on a rack. And at this point, I'm going to season them with a little bit more salt, just a sprinkle. This is from my first batch. Just try it out.
Nice fish, Ethan. Pretty.
The greatest thing about redfish is you don't have to have a boat to catch them.
Look at the color on that.
You can get them in the bay, in the surf.
We've got a redfish, I think. Keeps taking drag on it. It's a nice red.
From piers, from jetties. No matter where you catch them, they're always delicious. For more information on places to fish, check out the Texas Parks and Wildlife website.
Thank you.
These are a bit big.
They're adjustable on the back. Maybe if you could have an adult help you out.
Dude, I would like to ask everybody to wear your hard hats at all times right out here.
We've got about 75 people out here today to put the next generation of loblolly pines back in Bastrop State Park.
Trick or trees. Trick or trees, there you go.
So our strategy in planting is going to be looking at areas that have already been cleared.
Right. Everything that you see here below the needles needs to be covered. Again, that's how we're going to get trees that survive.
These delicate saplings are adapted to less rainfall, sandier soil, and will not grow as tall or as thick as pine trees in East Texas. The seeds are donated from the Texas Forest Service and have been growing in nurseries across several states since last spring. A well-thought-out design for a tragedy that seemed unthinkable.
We are pretty much fully open, minus a couple miles of hiking trails, got great group facilities and cabins, lots of trails, and of course, volunteer activities as well.
When we first came out here, we were really shocked by how different it was, and most of us hadn't been out here before.
I love tree planting.
And then when we got to come back, we were really happy when we found out that that's what we were doing today.
It's definitely hard. Yeah, let's try something. Sometimes it works.
We want trees every 10 feet or so. Not in rows, just kind of scattered.
We got one. Actually, this is our third. It's compacted clay and sand and gravel, so it's pretty tough.
She can do this.
Guys, it's a big rock. It's a lot of work if you haven't gotten a good look at it. It's a lot of work, but it's good. It's cool.
Do it, do it, do it. Ah!
Oh my God,
Ah!
best one.
Yay!
Austin Youth River Watch.
Yes, yes. Girl power.
And each has their own reason for coming.
Bastrop Park is one of our favorite places, so trying to give back a little bit.
A couple of years we'll be able to see them get bigger and bigger and wait until they get to be as tall as all the others.
Trees on 3, 1, 2, 3, trees! Maybe their children or grandchildren will come back and see the lost pines as they were before September 2011.
Get him over here, over here. Pull, 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 pull. Woo! This is what Lake Fork's all about, folks. This is what you come for. What Mary Beth just caught.
For a lot of anglers, a fish like this is what they live for. Brian Duplechain, it's what he works for.
There's one.
Almost every day of his life. Brian Duplechain is a fishing guide and has been for over 15 years. He guides on what is probably the world's best-known bass lake, Lake Fork.
Another nice Lake Fork bass.
But this is not a big fish tale. Instead, this is the story of one man and his life on the lake.
Growing up as a little boy in the swamps in Louisiana, I hunted, fished, and trapped all my life, and I just loved it,
For Brian Duplechain, the road to Lake Fork started in Cajun country.
Every chance I had, that was just me. I was in the woods. I was on the water.
After graduating from high school, he set his sights on Alaska.
Something I always wanted to do, go over there for a couple of years and run a 100-mile trap line.
Brian came up short of Alaska by about 4,000 miles. He landed instead in Baytown, Texas, where he spent the next 12 years working in a steel mill.
Steel industry was not doing so good, and so I just quit and decided I was going to be a guide. I actually wanted to be a hunting guide, but I started fishing. I heard about Lake Fork.
So Brian spent his spare time learning the lake and trying to reel in some guide work. Butch Ray had recently purchased the Mustang Resort and was looking to add to his staff of guides.
We kind of eased him in and got him a few guide trips and let him get his feet kind of wet and to see if he liked it and see if he could handle it.
One day, Butch Ray called and said, I've got a guide trip. He said, it's a free trip. He said, you won't get paid for it. Sure enough, I jumped on that opportunity. And the first cast that morning, my customer had a backlash. The second cast, he caught an 8.5 pounder. He caught a big fish and made me a guide. Go ahead, get in there, yeah, just to the left. That fish is just sitting right there. Oh, reel in, throw it back. Little hop, now. And I have people, say, man, you're so lucky to be a guide, the Cinderella job, the dream job. It's a lot harder than a lot of people realize.
A day's fishing is usually about 8 hours. And while that's pretty much all his clients see, Brian still has a lot of work to do after the rods are put away.
This is my office. This boat's my office. Gotta keep it clean. I got to re-spool 2 or 3 of my reels. We put a lot of pressure on that line today, and I sure hate to think that I lost a world record fish just because I had some faulty fishing line. And a lot of people don't see the other side. You know, when you come in from a day's work on the water and you've been beat up by the wind, or you've been rained on all day, or you know, it was 20 degrees all day, or it was 105 degrees all day, and you come home, you got to clean your boat, you got to gas it up, get your lures, your rod ready, and then your phone calls. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, the phone calls. Mr. Demas, Brian Duplechain, long time no hear from you. You know, some nights it's not that bad, but some nights it's like tonight. Ron, hang on 1 second, please. Hello? Big G, what's happening? Let me call you back. I got somebody on the other line. You know, we've just been here a few minutes and had several calls. Sometimes they go to 10, 11 o'clock at night. I got to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, we've seen lots of fish. And the other thing that happens when the water's cool, the bass have a tendency to not to stay on the beds as good. There's one.
Brian spends about 300 days a year on the waters of Lake Fork, catching fish and entertaining clients.
This is the smallest fish I've caught this year.
I see the fish. Can we go and cast it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Being a good fisherman isn't enough to make you a good guide. After all, there's no guarantee every trip will be a successful one.
You hit the line.
You hit the bait. Set the hook.
Oh, he had it.
I saw the line moving.
When that line moves, that's a dead giveaway. I guarantee you we'll have a good time, and we're going to work very, very hard to catch a lot of fish. Well, as many fish as we can. Now! Oh. But fishing's fishing. Now, 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 now! People tell me that's why they call it fishing and not catching. Man, there's a bigger fish down there.
Pat Patman has fished from Montana to the Florida Keys. He and his wife, Mary Beth, have been fishing with Brian at least a dozen times.
I had to try to set the hook, didn't I? When it bit like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it to the right of that stick.
To the right of
when
that
you
stick.
tell me to do it. His reputation is that not only do you catch fish, but you have the opportunity to catch some big fish. Of course, that's what everybody wants to catch when they go fishing, is a big fish.
The fun part comes when my customer's rod's bending. All right, Pat. When his rod's bending, I know he's enjoying himself, then I have fun. Yep, exactly 4 pounds.
For Brian Duplechain and guides like him, fishing is a business.
Okay, reel in. Set the hook hard.
But it's days like this that make the job of fishing seem a little less like work
Pull up.
and a little more like a blessing.
10-4.
You need the double digits.
So I've been really blessed. I've been fortunate to be as successful as I am, to be where I am. Very much so. I've been real lucky.
One more. Don't stop on the fish. For the replica.
This series is funded in part by a grant from the Wildlife and Sport Fish Restoration Program. Through your purchase of hunting and fishing equipment and motorboat fuels, over $40 million in conservation efforts are funded in Texas each year.
Additional funding provided by Ram Trucks. Doing what's right and good, regardless of the degree of difficulty, takes guts. Those are the people who build Ram Trucks. Ram.